Alright, here we have Dust Aspersed, the smallest of robots in charge of the largest mess. This was made in Godot by Johnny von Tungelen? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. And Zachary Carson. They used Kenny's All-in-One pack, some fonts from defont.com, and it looks like some textures. Alright, let's go ahead to the game page. Explore a small abandoned apartment as an even smaller cleaning robot. Something mysterious happened here, leaving the apartment in such a state where you can't even safely walk on the floor. You'll have to jump, climb, and zip around to find the source causing the apartment to fill with dust. This is a short 3D platforming Metroidvania inspired by Chibi Robo and a 3D Nintendo DS visual style. The game is roughly 1 to 2 hours long. This project was made in a month for the Metroidvania month Jam 23. Okay. I will say that I definitely won't be playing that long. I've got to make use of my time as best as possible, and sometimes 3D games, like there was a game earlier that actually triggered some really bad vertigo, and I had to lay down for a bit. I hope it doesn't happen again, but I'm gonna give it a try. So yeah, let's get started. All right. Let's take a look at the options. May turn up the music just a little bit. There we go. Move up, move left. So it's WASD keys. Attack is jump, or attack is left mouse button, jump is space, crouch slide is shift, and aim is right. Okay. Let's see. I do like that you have mappable buttons, it looks like. That's neat, and it's always nice to have, the sound adjustments. So let's start. Oh, you got some different save file spots. Now, is that starting it, or did I crash it? I crashed it. We'll try that again. It did save those. Okay. So let's try again. Alright. The apartment landlord left a note. I'm not sure where they ran off to, but the former tenant of this apartment no longer resides here. Not only have I missed out on months of my hard-earned rent payments, they left the place a mess. You're a cleaning robot, so I'm putting you here to work on it until I can be bothered to send someone out to clean it. Not like I can be bothered to clean my apartment myself, right? The three main offenses... the three main offenses to take care of are... There's this awful burning smell coming from the oven. Somewhere in the bathroom is leaking soap. And something from the closet is spreading dust everywhere. The kitchen and bathroom are one thing, but the closet is an issue. The door is locked, and locksmiths cost money. If you can get that door open, you can consider it a job done. Frankly, with how old you are, I'd rather not let you run around too long and make things worse. I'm not insured for damage caused by my own property, mostly because I'm not insured. And also, to save money, I cut this apartment's power at 22 minutes, or 2200 each night. So whatever you're doing, you'll need to stop and head back to your home at night till morning. That should be the gist of it. Now get out there and make yourself useful. Okay. I want to go back in there. Make sure that Okay. So you can buy stuff here. Okay. Nice little hanging mechanic. Okay. Does that hurt or just slow me down? Okay. Certain objects can be used on certain objects to stick to them. My question is, I don't remember seeing that needle. Maybe it was finding it in here. Okay. Doesn't look like I can... Oh, wait a minute. That's what it was. Okay. Is there something down there that I need? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this timer that's on the battery. Did I die from falling from a height? Does this stuff hurt me? Okay. Yeah, I think it should be made clear what this battery indicator is supposed to do. Because I know anytime I move or perform an action, it decreases. Can I not continue jumping? Ooh. I'm not sure how I feel about that mechanic. So, the more you move, the more that drains. So, it kind of, it doesn't really lend itself, or how should I put it? It makes exploration and progressing through the game harder because that's an extra thing that you have to worry about. You don't have to worry about just being damaged or, you know, I don't know, I guess damaged, but you also have to worry about how much time you spend, which is a little weird for a game that's supposed to be 1 to 2 hours. Can I electrocute myself doing this? Oh, okay. I don't remember if that was explained or not, but I thought this was going to do damage, but it actually recharges. So, okay. That at least makes it a little bit better. Um, but that also means you need to really strategically place those in a way that, you know, is meaningful. You don't want your player to have to be super precise, especially when they're new to the game. Can I climb this wall too? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm already... Oh, and I also have to worry about what time it is. I'm gonna say that those two mechanics in conjunction with each other, you know, using up energy and having to replenish it or die, plus the time limit when you have to come back here is, I would say is not a good design decision. I feel like you should just have that time limit. And not drain the player's energy. Because it makes, you know, you're exploring and you don't have to be constantly be worrying about that. Okay. Well, that's a neat little feature. Okay. Oh. Hmm. I'll give this one more try, but I think the feedback I've given and criticisms are pretty justified in stopping early. We'll just keep trying one more time. Odd. A little bug. Okay. Let me turn this down. So yeah, I like the attempt to go in a stylistic manner. I think it's a cool idea overall, but it does have its issues. It really makes it hard to, you want the difficulty, for one thing, to slowly increase if you're going to have a difficult game. And right off the bat, this makes it very hard to kind of get familiar with the mechanics. Like I said, I really liked how you had adjustable sound, video, and controls. There were different settings or saves, which was cool. But yeah, both the time limit plus the I guess the battery energy together, they just, maybe they would work if it was one or the other, or if the battery didn't decrease so quickly. And there may be power-ups that extend that, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. I do think this is the difficulty is way too high for just starting out. And I saw that you could buy things, but I didn't see a single bolt or whatever it is that allows you, yeah, a screw that allows you to buy stuff. Like I didn't see any. So I like the attempt and the stylization, but there are definitely things to work on from a designed point of view. But not no game jam game is gonna be perfect. There's gonna be issues. As a designer and a developer, it's very easy to make assumptions about the player that are going to be completely wrong. It happens. I think, well, let me say that again. In probably every entry, most likely every entry that I've made, I have made assumptions that were completely wrong. So it does happen. So yeah, it's not a bad idea. It just definitely needs to be workshopped. Adjusting the difficulty, maybe being a little more clear about what these are, because I had to die a few times to get an idea of what they even do. Like I knew the time up here would be, you know, was it was pretty clear with the night ends at 2200 to that I would need to come back to this area. But the energy on the battery was not apparent to me. So those are my, that's my feedback on the game. Um, Good job for submitting and the work that you put in. Uh, you know, I hope you continue working on this or, just taking the feedback that you've received from everyone during this jam to just improve on just in general. So once again, congratulations on submitting, and I hope you have a good day.